Happy holidays, YouTube, from Harmony 2007. I am coming to you guys today because I saw a tag that I wanted to participate in. So, I'm sure you guys can see the title 10 Things You Wish You Knew 10 Years Ago. So, 10 years ago, I was 16. And at the top of my list is, drum roll, no, I'm just playing. He don't love you. So quit it. Cut it out. Like, there's no point in being head over heels in love with somebody who is not going to be in your life. Cut it out. Number two, they ain't your friends. They don't like you. They don't know you. You're going to change so much in the next 10 years that those people you hanging out with right now, they're not going to matter. They're not even going to be around. The third thing that I wish I knew 10 years ago is the importance of being active. If I knew that 10 years ago I was going to have lupus, that I was going to be placed on a steroid and gain weight, I probably would have been just a tad bit more active throughout high school. So, the fourth thing that I wish I knew 10 years ago is that my degree is going to be like a high school diploma. You got to have a PhD out this mug to be somebody. It's hard out here for a pimp, y'all. Um, Number five, the fifth thing that I wish I knew 10 years ago is that everything that glitters ain't gold. Everything is not what it appears to be on the outside as it is on the inside. I hope I said that right, but you get the point. Like, don't think just because, somebody look like they got it all together, like they got it all figured out, that they do, because you don't know what the inside looks like. From the outside, it can be done up. The inside can look like roadkill. It is what it is. The sixth thing I wish I knew 10 years ago is that just how important investments are. You are your credit score. You ain't your name. I'm not even Harmony 2007. I am credit score. Yeah. um, Had I known then what I know now, I probably would have been saving a lot more. So that begins the question, like, what are you doing now? Planning. Um, the seventh thing I wish I knew 10 years ago is that Locs is where it's at. Had I started these much earlier on in life, they would be beautiful and loud. Well, they are beautiful. Hold on, let me take that back. They would just be longer, a little bit more mature. But I'm liking my hair the stage that it's at. So, oh well. The eighth thing I wish I knew 10 years ago is that my dad loves me. Some of you who follow me on my blog spot, Naturally Yvette at blogspot.com, kind of know a little bit of the history that I deal with my family, and really not having an active father growing up. But he's very much active now. And I just wish I knew that 10 years ago there was no point in holding this grudge. There's no point in continuing on, you know, mad at somebody, assuming things and not really communicating with him and figuring out really what the problem was. So if I knew that, it would be 10 years unwasted, 10 years of memories that I could have. The ninth thing I wish I knew 10 years ago is that I want to get into social work. I love helping people. I get a great sense of gratification from helping people in need. And not that I'm saying it's too late to do that now, because I'm only 26. I can always go back to school, but it's just kind of like I went to school for political science. I did not go to law school. Um, Not really motivated in that field. So had I known what field I really wanted to go into, it would have been less time wasted. I guess I could have already been within my degree. Hopefully, who knows? I don't know. The 10th thing that I wish I knew 10 years ago, which is probably the most important, if I knew 10 years ago that I am fearfully and wonderfully made, I think it would have worked wonders just to know now that, I can do a lot of things that I put my mind to, and I can succeed at tasks that, you know, 10 years ago at 16, I was like, I can't do that. I come from a small town. That's not going to happen. I'm going to live in this little town all my life. And yeah, had I known that I could go further, had I known that I could get where I am today, back then, I probably would be way further than I am right now. So those are my 10. I'm tagging everybody who's a subscriber. Everybody who's watching this, if you ain't a subscriber, you need to subscribe. What you watching this for if you ain't gonna subscribe? hmm but those are my top 10. If you have any questions, comments, probably don't have no questions. Maybe you got some comments. Say something. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, happy holidays, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.